That's the main conversation.
Facts,
you know what I mean? Hey, man, we're gonna jump it off, man. It is me, Burfeezy.
It's your boy Lacey.
And we are back.
Live with another one.
Another episode, man.
What is this? 23? 24?
23. Big Game Hunters TV. 23. Episode 23.
Yes, sir. Yes,
welcome.
Sir. Yes, sir. What a hand claps there for that.
Welcome.
Yes, sir.
There we go. Welcome, good people, man. This is another great episode, man. Enlightening it. Basically, good conversation, good news that you can use. And then we back at it, man. Proud to be here, happy to be here, feeling good, feeling motivated. Just got off a good call myself, man. So, hey, man, it's up. It's 2026. It's February. You know, it ain't too late. If you still got those New Year's resolutions, if it's still something you wanted to do this year, you haven't started, or you started and fell off and stopped. Hey, don't quit.
Nah, you can still hit that.
You can still get back active, man. Let's get at it. It's still first quarter.
Yep.
You know what I mean? All you got to do is do it. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with messing up, falling down. All you got to make sure you get up, get back active. Square business, man. How you feeling, Coach?
Hey, man, I'm probably like the most happiest I've been in a long time.
Man.
Bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie. You can't even see it on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm happy, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Applaud that, man.
Yes, sir.
That's a good feeling.
Yes, sir, man. I finally got some peace in my life. You know what I mean?
Hey, square business.
Hey, man, I'm chilling, and guess what? I'm not letting nothing or nobody take that, bro. Like, I'm guarding that.
Nah, square business.
Like, I'm living the way I want to live, you know what I mean? And that's just real chill. You know what I'm saying? No drama. You know what I'm saying? No extra.
That means a lot.
You know, I'm cruising. I'm on cruise control.
My nigga, I'm chilling. That's very
loving on me. You know what I mean?
That's very important, man. Anybody life. You know what I mean? Anybody life, man. Less drama, less stress. You know, the happier you are.
Yo.
Square business, man. The more you get accomplished. You know what I mean? A lot of stuff ain't clouding up your mental. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Holding you back. You thinking about this, thinking about that, worried about this. And, hey, get a lot more plans, get a lot more accomplished, man, when you just feeling good. Square business. Yeah. Hey, I'm happy for you, Coach.
I appreciate that, man. Like, for real. And I had to clean my circle up a little bit.
Yeah.
And that right there, that's some game right there, man. Make sure your circle clean, man.
Square business.
You know what I'm saying? Look at that thing up and down, man, all around.
Yeah.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Make sure, you got the right people with you. You know what I'm saying? That's going to keep that peace for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't going to bring you no extra. They know how you like to float.
That's real important.
What old boy saying I'm paying for? I know what floats a boat. You know what I'm saying? Hey, real talk. Get you some people that know what floats your boat. You know what I'm saying?
Oh. Hey, and that's real, man. And sometimes you gotta leave folks behind, man.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes you gotta leave folks behind, man. And it's nothing personal. It's nothing personal. I'm just moving on to greater things. I'm just improving. I'm changing, and that's. Man,
people got to realize that, man. It's never personal. Like the first thing they say, "Oh, you think he acting funny?" No, he ain't acting funny, my nigga. He loving himself. You know what I'm saying? He doing what's best for him or her. You know what I'm saying? So, if you feel like I'm acting funny because I'm doing what's best for me, then hey, you in the right place. Out the way. You know, I had to move back from you. I had to move back.
I was talking about that earlier, man. They say, another thing they try to say is he acting brand new.
That's the main word.
Yeah, right there. He acting brand new, and there's two things about that. I'm not acting. This is a brand new me. I had to leave the old me behind. I'm a new nigga. I'm a new person. I'm a new individual.
But buddy say, I don't even like that nigga no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That nigga got me in some shit that I'm still paying for, 15 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even fuck with buddy like that. But you know what I'm saying? That's all.
I am brand new.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I had to leave my old self, old habits. I don't do the shit I used to do. Mm-hmm. So, when you not elevating, and it's, each his own. It's not your time yet. You're going to get there, hopefully.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's not your time, but I got to do this for me and mine. There's some folks depending on me that I can't stay the way I was, so I gotta switch it up. I have to improve and better my situation in favor of them. Square business. So this is new, man. This is a new and improved. And you should be, and the reason we saying all this is because anybody that can hear me or see me it's very important that you check yourself and
Real talk.
you know what I mean, and change and improve yourself on a daily, on a weekly, yearly. You shouldn't be in the same predicament, in the same spot, doing the same shit in your 30s that you was in your 20s. You know what I mean? And it should be some elevation, some heights reached.
Hey, it should be only one person that you competing with every day, and that's you. That's that motherfucker you was yesterday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You trying to beat him. You trying to be better than he was yesterday. So ain't no sense in watching the next man pockets, you know, looking around the next person house. You know what I'm saying? Check out what you got. Clean it up. Fix it up. Man, it can look just like that.
That's facts, man.
It's real.
That's facts, man. They ended our our basketball season.
Yeah, that was rough.
They didn't get no end of the season games, but you know,
It's all good.
we were slaughtering folks. I feel like they didn't want it, but hey.
I don't feel like we had a flawless record though. What we went 10-1?
Yeah.
Or was it? Yeah, 10-1. 10-1.
So, you know.
Yeah, I wish we could have ran that back.
Yeah.
With that team, they gave us that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, facts.
Yeah, I want that back.
Yeah, because that was a good game.
It was a good game, man. We had them. We was up by 6.
Yeah, we got tired. You know
That's exactly what happened.
They had us. They had a couple. They had that because they didn't even sit down during the game. They was ready.
Yeah,
they was ready, man. But but baseball season is you know what I mean, done shuffled his way in.
Yep.
You know. That's where I met you.
That's exactly how we started rocking, bro.
Square business,
coaching baseball,
and then you already on it. You already at practice.
Yeah, we starting already, man. They ain't even passed the rosters out yet.
Yeah, but
I just know who all gonna be on my squad, so I'm reaching out to them on my own. Hey, man, that's gonna get started now, man. Get a head start.
That's what's up, man. Square business, man. Last episode we had a good one. Submissiveness. You know, when a woman submits to the man in a relationship, and you know it's very, very much needed. You know what I mean? We had some great conversations on how a woman's supposed to submit and how a man needs to have something to submit to.
Yeah,
great conversation, which you know
it was good, man.
A lot of folks need that, man. We as a people need it. For sure, you know what I mean? We need to have a lot of relationship talk, man, because relationships are, you know, or dying, man. It's getting rough. It's getting rough, man. We need the good relationship talk. Oh damn, we waiting on platinum. Let's hit platinum up and see what's going on with platinum. I know he ain't running.
Nah.
I know he ain't running, man. What's going on?
Nah, he ain't running.
Okay.
He ready.
Okay.
He ready.
Man.
Might go in there now.
All right. Hey, let us know, man. Let us know if y'all can hear us. Hear us, man. Sure. But yeah, man, had some. Oh yeah, facts. Can you hear it though? Nah, I can hear you though. Damn, but yeah, that's exactly.
There you go. Yeah, no.
That's exactly what it is.
There you go. You good.
Good.
But yeah, man, submissiveness, man. I told him I had some submissive to me when I ain't have nothing.
Nah, square business.
You know what I'm saying? So it's certain ways to look at that, man. Like, you got to check yourself, too. You got to know who you are. And I'm not trying to say every woman that I dealt with was submissive to me, because I'd be lying to you. But I was smart enough to know that woman wasn't for me. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that is possible. It ain't all about what you got. It ain't all about material stuff. It's some women that just really fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Really like you. You know what I'm saying? Want to see you come up. And they going to stay down until, you know what I'm saying? They're going to support. They're going to invest.
Going to assist that. Yeah.
Hey, man, I done had it. I done had alley hoops. I'm talking about, I done had plenty alley hoops.
Yeah,
I'm talking about, I done had them putting their hands out. Here, step on my hand. Let me throw you up there. Let me throw you up there, you know?
Square business. I done had that. I'm still with my old lady who done assist me in every which way.
Facts.
Nah, for real. Shit.
What's going on again?
Shit, man, that's the
there you go.
You know, and then really that's what a relationship is about. You know what I mean? Elevating each other and assisting each other in whichever way. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what it do. If you can't help assist or help, you know what I mean, help me in some type of way, we ain't really, what are we, you know what I mean, what are we doing it for?
Yeah.
Square business, man. So,
hey, let me ask you a question, bro. Do you think, I really wish my flattener was on here so you can hear this one, but I'll run it back for him.
okay.
But do you think, it's just a question, I just think about it.
Okay.
Do you think relationships work better when the woman is chasing the man versus the man chasing the woman?
That's let me think about that one. I really can't say, man.
I answer. I give you my opinion while you thinking. I think it's, for me in my experience,
Yeah.
everything that I felt like I've chased didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? But the woman that chased me, you know, we got along a whole lot better. You know, shit went a whole lot smoother. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So, and it ain't necessarily got to be chased, but just approached. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, show interest in you. You know what I mean? Instead of you trying to go all around the world to, you know, make her see you or make her like you.
Yeah.
You know,
no facts.
because now it's the difference, because now you're kind of forcing it.
Facts.
So does she really like you like that if you're forcing it? Or she like what you're doing?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, yeah, what you think about that, man?
That's a hard one, man. Because I only want who want me.
My point exactly. So if she chasing me, then apparently she want me versus me chasing her. You know what I'm saying? So I want her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if she want me like that. I'm trying to persuade her to want me, and that normally don't work out too good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's going both ends to me. You know what I mean? Because I feel like if you chasing anything, if you got to chase it, you know what I mean? Because I'm in a mindset that just me being me, I'm attract everything. You know what I mean? That's for me. So.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you gotta meet in the middle. If you gotta chase it, you know, if it's running from you, you know what I mean? But you gotta show interest.
Niggas do that every day. Niggas do that every day. Niggas is blowing DMs up every day. Right now, matter of fact, as we speak, it's a nigga somewhere in another young lady's inbox right now.
Square business. 10
unread messages.
Square business.
10 unread messages.
I'ma keep shooting.
I'm gonna keep shooting. She gonna see sooner or later.
Square business. That's
yeah.
Niggas will hawk them down now. Square business. But there's females like that too, man. I ain't know. But you know, like you were saying, man, it's just the pride in that you gotta have, in not even pride, man, just your, you know what I mean, your confidence in yourself. Like I ain't I can't run nothing down like that. I feel like I'm the prize. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I show some interest. If that. Really, square business. I might give you a look.
What I'm saying, say for instance, it's a chick at work or something.
Yeah.
And you shot at her and she, I don't know, you really digging this chick though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you see her every day, so you're not gonna shoot no more? Yeah. You gonna shoot again.
I don't know.
You don't throw something slick out there,
because that's the thing. If I shoot, I had to really feel a certain way, and if I get the now I'm chasing. Because for me to speak out,
no doubt,
and make you aware that I'm feeling you, that's a big step for me. Because I already feel out of line. I really feel like you should have came to me. You know what I mean? I ain't, because I'm not for me to say something to you, if say anything to you like that, to give you that upper, I must have been feeling you. You know what I mean?
No
man? So if I get the ad, I don't know if I'm gonna keep. Even the ad now, that ain't even a no. That's I don't know. What? You know who? You know that's how I feel sometimes. And I'm not to be big headed, and not to, you know what I mean, think I'm better than somebody, but I just got a lot of I expect a lot of myself, and I feel like I'm somebody, you know.
Yeah.
And so for me to give you that upper hand I really tried it. I really was on something. I was desperate. I was, you know what I mean? I really gave you an opportunity that you're not probably gonna get. You know what I mean?
So I've had this happen a lot of times. And I mean a lot of times where you say something to a chick, she ain't feeling it. Circumstances and situations change. A year later, now she trying to get at you. What do you do? Do you take the bite, or you just pass up on it because she passed on you?
I mean, depends on the circumstances.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
I probably wouldn't pass up on it, but the thing, if I'm available, you know what I'm saying, I probably wouldn't pass up on it. But I don't look at her the same. To be honest with you.
Now I got the upper hand.
Yeah, I don't look at her the same though.
Nah, for real, man. That's how it is.
Monique says she feel like it should be mutual.
Facts.
True.
Facts. True. That's what it is. No chasing either way.
I want to chase me. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, man. Hey, that's just the way my ego works. Come at me. You know, come at me. Put that one off. But yo, man, we ain't gonna hold y'all much longer.
Damn, gotta. Nah.
Yeah. There you go. But yeah, man, we're gonna bring in our third guest.
Nah, square.
Our third host.
Let me see.
PA, what a drink at, man? I don't see the bottle today. Oh, okay.
Yes,
hey, I'm starting to think you like the way this stuff make you feel.
Hey, man. I don't know, cuz. I'm beginning to think the same thing.
Because when I seen you with that bottle, mid-cut, taking a shot. Hey, man, what's wrong with you, dude?
Mid-cut.
Bro, I swear to God, bro was at work with that same body at the other. Drinking out the bottle. I'm like, bro, what the fuck going on with you?
Hey, so introducing, man, you know, we got a third host. My boy Platinum Pat, East Texas Finest, is back on the show, man. We got a hell of a conversation for him today. Platinum Pat, how you feeling?
What it do, man? I'm feeling good, man. Y'all all right? Shit, trying to count the last of these little old residuals, you know what I'm saying? It's been a big weekend, you know what I'm talking about? So I just, I'll count that later though, man.
Whoa. See, I think this is like the highlight of the show. There will absolutely be some desire to cap every time you come on here, bro.
Hey, bring my bags out the back.
Hey, man, but we kind of prolonged this conversation about a month or two ago, man. Some weather came through, some power outages came around, the internet was down. And then last week we had a good conversation about being submissive. And I think Lacey brought up just a conversation about having two women to submit and how that would work. And now I think they want the conversation, man. What's the play? You know what I mean? Is monogamy?
We're gonna talk about it all. We're gonna talk about the pros, the cons.
Just the pros and the cons of monogamy versus being in a polygamy relationship, man. So Platinum, Pat, hey, what it do, Platinum?
What's up? All right, so I mean, shit, it depends on where y'all want to start at. Hey, my nigga, hey, it's another bag back there. I need that. Leave the racks in there. Just bring the bag. Hey, yeah.
Hey, I caught that. Man, another moment of the desire to cap right there, guys. If y'all didn't know.
So this is what we gonna do. First, we gonna get into, ain't no another bag back there? A little bitty one? Yeah, bring all that. Hey, so first thing we gonna do, we gonna get into let's get the Lord part out of it. Cause my cousin think that I was big leaguing when I told her, about the biblical part of it. So then after that, we can just get into the random conversation. Or we can do that last. So however y'all want to do it, it's cool with me. You know what I'm
You know what I'm
saying?
saying? Like, we can go with
Yeah,
it. We can
yeah.
go
Go on,
with
knock it out since you brought it up.
yeah, well, yeah. We can definitely go on. I see. It's feel like I seen your book. You yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go on. Okay. Yeah. Let's start right there. Cause last week, uh, I think you sent folks who first of all you compared it to a gay marriage, and yeah, I think you said something about folks who participate in polygamy are going to hell.
Yeah. So we gonna be realistic about everything. It's just like gay relationships. Or just like people who live in fornication, people who live in adultery. All of that sin. You know what I'm saying? Ain't shit exempt. So I think people be more hard on people that's gay, but really it's the same as if you out here living and stealing. Sin is sin. The main thing is if you living in sin, and if you living in sin, you gonna go to hell. That's a fact. It ain't no, I know a lot of people like they be looking for their feelings to be shaded. You know what I'm saying? But realistically, man, we can't shade no feelings, man. You can't live in sin. I live in sin every day. That's what you got to do daily repentance for. You know what I'm saying? Because you gon' sin. That's what world we in. But to tell people that, oh, you can do that, it's cool, ain't nothing wrong with it. Nah, it ain't. Like me, for instance, if I was gay, then I'm just gay. I ain't gonna tell you it's all right to be gay, cause no, it ain't. It ain't okay to be gay. I'm just fucking up. You know what I'm saying? That's the part we gotta get to keeping it real. Now, as far as polygamy go,
Polygamy go. So you saying it say in the Bible it say polygamy is a sin?
we know polygamy is a sin because in Genesis, God created
God
one man,
created
one
one man,
woman.
one woman.
God created
God
one
created.
church as the bride. If you under the umbrella, then that's what it is. He didn't create church is. That's what people are not reading their word. The word say, uh, I should be of my church. It don't say church is like plural. You know what I'm saying? So that's a whole deeper conversation. Niggas don't even want to get into with me on that subject. But
Cause I'm under the impression that polygamy was in the Bible.
polygamy
Polygamy
was in the
was in the
Bible, but
Bible.
it wasn't God didn't accept it. A lot of shit in the Bible that ain't accepted. People did it, but what did they get from it? Yeah, they
Yeah, they
done it.
done it.
Hey, that's
Hey,
like
that's
me. I was player of the year 8 years in a row. That don't mean that's what niggas supposed to
supposed.
do.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Another moment of the desire to
I'm keeping
cap.
it real.
Golly, this is outrageous.
Polygamy is in the book. Polygamy is in the Bible. But people taking it out of context. It's in the Bible for your teaching. It's in the Old Testament. The Old Testament is for our learning. The New Testament is what we live by, because that's where Jesus said. The Old Testament did say that them kings had all them wives and this and that. What happened to them? They got killed. That shit just don't last, bro. It was always mentioned, but it was never approved. You can't show me one place in the
One
Bible
place in the
where it
Bible.
was approved at. It was never approved. The Bible saying, the Bible in Timothy 1, I think, First Timothy or something, say something about the husband's got to be of one wife. You know what I'm saying? It ain't speaking nothing on multiple marriages, man. You know what I'm saying? Just like the relationship between Christ and the church. You know what I'm saying? That God coming back for his bride. I mean, for the church. The church is the bride. It ain't coming back for many churches. It's coming back for if you believe and was baptized in his name, that's what you're gonna be saved. If not, you're gonna be damned. I mean, shit, I know it hurt niggas' feelings. Grandma was a good woman, she cooked good food. But if grandma ain't telling exactly what's in that Bible, shit, it just ain't what it is. And then on top of that, man, polygamy is inconsistent with the word. You know what I'm saying? It's inconsistent with God's word and the pattern for marriage. It was
It
always
was always
practice. It
practice.
was always
It was
practice.
always practice.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
that's
That
true. It was practice, but it was never prescribed by God. Never. You can't show it nowhere in the Bible where it
we're in the
was
Bible.
prescribed by God. Yeah,
Yeah,
Misha, you right. We are sinners saved by grace, but you saved by grace for change. You're not saved by grace to continue a pattern of wrongdoing. If you do it wrong on accident or whatever, then yeah. But if you just knowing it's wrong and you continue to do it, it don't cover that.
So you saying that he allowed it, but
God allow niggas,
he didn't
God
approve
allow
it.
people right now to be millionaires. He allow you to have all the money in the world. It's up to you what you do with it. Just God, you know the Bible say he blessed the just as well as the unjust. Everybody get blessed, but is you being blessed as a just person or is you being blessed as an unjust person? That's the thing. Like we all sin. Like I said, we all sin. But you can't live in it. You can't live in it. You gotta be
You
trying to,
got
you
to
know
be
what I'm
trying to,
saying?
you know what I'm saying? Because I'm under the impression that it's a quote in the Bible. It's a verse in the Bible where he's talking about where he say that a man can leave his have a second wife. He just got to treat both of them fair.
I ain't read that. That must be Old Testament. You got to give me
Hold
book
on, let me
scripture. You
book
got to
scripture. You got to
you just tell me
you
where
just
it's
tell
at,
me
and I'll
where it's
tell you
at,
if
and I'll
that's
tell you
active
if
or
that's
not.
active or not. Say it again.
All you got to do is tell me where that's located. Like what you ain't got to tell me the chapter and verse and all that. Just tell me what book it's in, and I'll tell you if that must be Old Testament. Just like people who go to church who pay their tithes. Tithing is Old Testament. That's not New Testament. You don't have to go to no church and pay no tithes. Back in the game, they was paying tithes of the 10th. You can't show up now with a tenth of a goat, a tenth of a cow. The only difference now, God said that He love a cheerful giver. That's the New Testament. The Old Testament is people's paying of the tenth and all of that, tithing. Tithing is Old Testament. It's a lot of stuff we do is Old Testament.
Hold on, cause now you confusing me. Cause you just said the Old Testament was what you supposed to learn from.
That's
The
right.
New Testament is how we supposed to live.
That's right. But if it's been rewritten,
But now you saying that the church still practice tithes, but they don't practice. But polygamy is prohibited.
okay, you cut me back in. I'm in. Okay, so this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. The Old Testament is for our learning, like it's showing lessons that was brought down. But if the lesson have been rewritten in the New Testament, that's what you go out for because that's where Jesus is at. Yeah, like people, uh, polygamy was
You
never
saying that,
approved
but
in
you
the
saying
Bible.
tithes
Nowhere.
ain't in the New Testament. But
Tithes not in
tithes
the
is
New
in
Testament. God
but
say He
tithes
love
is
a
in the
cheerful
church.
giver.
But
You
tithes is
give
being
as you
practiced.
prosper.
But tithes is being practiced today, right?
Tithes being practiced in churches that don't know their Bible.
Tithes is being practiced in every church. Come on now.
No, it's not. My church don't practice tithes.
He go
The
to Church of
Bible
Christ,
say
so
God said in in
In
Acts
Acts
20
20,
in Acts 20 verse 7, God said, "Now concerning the collection for the saints, as I have given the churches of Galatia, even so do ye." That means as I told that church, you do it too. That a man give as he is prospered. Because it be no gatherings when I come. And that means when I come, you can't be like, oh, I didn't give back then. Let me give it to you now. It's too late. God said you give as you prosper. So we don't practice tithes because God said He love a cheerful giver. Tithing is Old Testament. At the Church of Christ, we don't practice that because that ain't in the Bible. They can't show you that. Hey, let me show you something else. You know how you go to a church and they give you the Lord's Supper on the first Sunday and the fifth Sunday or something like that? The
Yes, sir.
Bible says you take the Lord's Supper every Sunday, every first day of the week. So why that church take your money every week but don't give you the Lord's Supper every week?
That's
you
so
got a point.
you
You
teaching.
got a point. You got a
You
point.
teaching now. I really ain't
I can
never.
give you book, scripture, and verse. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't gonna tell you what grandma said.
So yeah. So basically you saying they did polygamy, it was cool in the Old Testament, but now we're under the New Testament. Not even then? Because
It wasn't cool then.
Moses had 10 wives, didn't he?
Hey, but it was never approved. He did that. It was never approved though.
I'm just asking, you know, because
But it was accepted.
It was accepted by the world. A lot of people accept a lot of things, but did God accept it? The Bible say, like a lot of things are practiced, but it was never prescribed by God. I can't hear. Oh, my bad.
So, but Moses received favor from God.
yeah, he did. That's true.
God blessed the just as well as the unjust, but
So
it
you
was
can be
never
in a
approved.
so basically, hold on. So you can be in a polygamy relationship and still receive all the blessings that a monogamous person receive.
That's
Stop
right.
it.
But what's going to happen when you die?
So
Yeah, you
Moses
getting
went
the
to
blessings
hell.
on earth. What's going to happen when you die and go to heaven? I mean, when you go meet the Lord.
Go ahead.
So Moses went to hell.
I ain't saying Moses went to hell. We not Moses.
Who are we?
We are who we are. We not in the Bible.
I do know 1 Corinthians 7 say every man should have his own wife and every woman should have her own husband.
Hey,
But
plain and simple.
that didn't
We
apply
do a
to
lot of stuff, but
Moses.
plain and
No,
simple.
See,
We not meant to have
that's
no
in the
lot of wives,
in the
bro.
New Testament, bro.
And another thing you should know this here. In Genesis 2, I think around like 24, it say plain and simple, one man, one woman. I don't know what boy is getting a bunch of, hey, if you do that, you got a bunch of hoes, bunch of wives. You can't even marry two women. Where can you marry two women at? You can't.
Yeah, exactly. Because
Well, not in America.
yeah, but the Bible do say, you know,
No.
obey the law, right? And that's
Obey
the
the
law.
laws of the land.
You know what I'm saying? Obey the law.
So as long as you go to the country where that's approved, that you ain't going to hell.
No, but you got to obey the laws of the land according to the Lord. The Lord, you can't show me nowhere in the Bible where it was approved. Niggas did it, but where was it approved at?
No,
Every
well, I'm
word that you
saying
see God wrote said one husband and one wife. He said if you want to be a deacon got to be the husband of one wife. That omits female deacons. The Bible say woman can't preach. A lot of things like that, bro. Like it get deep, man. It say I don't permit a woman to preach or to be over a man, but to be in silence. That's what the words say. That ain't what play A say. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people have a hard time understanding things like that because it don't line up with what they want to do. But it is what it is.
so. It basically boils down to whatever you believe in.
Yeah, but don't believe in something just because you want to live like that. Believe in what's real. Because in the end, when we die, hell is hot. So is that bonfire.
Real talk, real talk.
Yeah,
And
nigga trying to make that shit sound good while they living. What happen when we take our last breath? Everybody gonna meet the Lord, but everybody ain't going to heaven. I'm trying to meet him and go in. Some people
That's
don't
real.
believe. Some people don't believe in the Lord. That's cool too. A big misconception about people is Muslims. People will say like Muslims don't believe in Jesus. Muslims do believe in Jesus. Jesus is in the Quran. The thing that they don't believe is I think they don't believe what it told me. Because I lived in Afghanistan for 3 years.
Muslims don't
Where
believe that
Muslims really
Jesus.
at.
Muslims don't believe that Jesus is God's only begotten son. They call him a prophet.
Yeah, but see what they ain't looking at, and I had to, I got some knowledge because I lived in Afghanistan 3 years with real Muslims in Dubai with real Muslims. So what they do is they believe Muhammad is the prophet, right? Is one of the prophets. I say that, my bad. So this the thing though. What I believe, and this ain't you this is just my per se, because I done studied. What I believe is when God in the end came back, before he descended, he said, go off into the world and preach my word. Muhammad might have been one of them people that was there as he telling them, go off into the world. Because this the thing. Them other prophets like Buddha and all of them, they ain't performed no miracles. Ain't none of them died and came back. They didn't raise the dead. They didn't touch no woman and heal her. They didn't cure leprosy. They performed no miracles. They didn't part no seas. They didn't do nothing like that. And that ain't talking about nobody's religion. I'm just speaking facts.
Oh, and you said because Jesus did, he is the only begotten son.
Hey man, listen. That's right. Who else fed over 5,000 with nothing? Who else turned water to wine? Who else killed? People was dead on their deathbed. He touched and bring them back to life. Nobody else did that. You can't
You
even
can't even
find
find
Jesus'
Jesus.
body because he descended.
Hey, forgive that other man that was hanging on the cross next to him
Hey, and that's
Hey, and that's
another
another
thing.
thing.
I'm
On
gonna
his
show you something too.
deathbed when he was on his way out.
People be talking about well, look, the man who died, who hung on the cross with Jesus, Jesus told him that today he will be with him in paradise. So if he can be in paradise without being baptized, how come we can't? Hey, was Jesus dead yet? No. Jesus was right there hanging with that man, talking to him. He had authority to do that. Anything after Jesus' death is why. Even people who was baptized got to be rebaptized because they was probably baptized under John. That's why people in the Bible was being rebaptized. See, all this stuff I'm telling people is in the Bible. You just got to read it. Yeah, don't take my word for it.
Nah, I feel you, man. You putting down some games, but
Because a lot
a
of
lot of
people
the
only go off what they was taught when they was raised up. They only going off what they was taught from their grandma, their mama and stuff. But you got to understand something. We ain't been reading and writing that long. You got to, now as you get older, the people taught you the right way, but it was also up to you to go on the right way, read the Bible, and get a better understanding. They wasn't understanding the Bible right back then, but the Bible never changed. God's word stay the same. So when you be, hey, that's like this here. In my opinion, from reading the Bible. You can't go to the Platinum Baptist Church. What is that? That ain't in the Bible. God had one church, and God told you how to run the church. It's written how to run the church. So if I go and tell you, let's say, let me give you an example right quick, bro. So you, bro, if I come to, if Alex, if the world is sick, right, and Alex is the only person with the blood that can heal us, and you come and I come to you and say, hey, Alex, now you come to us and be like, hey, you know what? My son gonna die. He gonna cure the world. But I want you to do these things in honor of my son. I want y'all to meet every first day of the week. I want y'all to give as you prosper, first day of the week. I want you to break bread in his name, drink and take the communion in his name. You know, you telling us all these things. I want you to open the church and say the Church of Alex. Plain and simple. And then Alex died. The world cured. But later on in life, I come to you and say, hey, Burr, hey, man, I appreciate your son and everything he did for us. But I don't want to give the Lord supper. I don't want to give Alex supper every first and every day of the week. I want to do it just the first and the fifth. Because I don't feel like we supposed to do. Hey, I don't want to give my money every time. I just want to do it like this. Am I doing what you commanded before that? No, I ain't. I done took over. And that ain't gonna fly.
That's real. That's real.
Nah, that's real. That's real.
That's real. Hey, so Burr, it's your time to shine, huh?
I mean,
You know what I'm saying? I mean, Platinum, he didn't came out. I'm the referee in all this. So yeah, it's your time to shine now, you know, because like I said, we're gonna look at the pros and the cons, right? We're gonna be, we're gonna be fair about this whole thing. We're gonna speak our opinion, and we're gonna believe what we want to believe at the end of the day.
Hey, look here. We gonna after we get through talking about the right side of it, then we can talk about the flesh side. Cause the flesh side is what feel good. It just ain't right.
Facts.
what I mean, you still haven't proved to me that it ain't right because you stating some contradictory, saying that he accepted Moses received favor. You can't say that Moses went to hell. So how you can say that somebody participating in polygamy gonna go to hell?
But
Cause
see, the
you
thing
living
is,
in
what they
sin.
saying is, that was in the Old Testament, bro. Like,
And you living in sin. Do you want to change your life living in doing polygamy? And you want a chance of if and or maybe?
You said you was coming with the facts. If it was clear, it wouldn't be no if and or maybe.
It is
it
clear.
is
I don't understand what you ain't understanding. What part
You
ain't clear?
saying so you saying if they was in the Old Testament before Jesus,
That's
then
not
it
what I'm
was
saying. Hey, I'm saying in the Old Testament, you find people that lived a polygamy life, but it was never approved by God. Every scripture you find is going to simply say a man and a woman and a man, one husband, one wife, things like that. You don't see nowhere in the Bible where Jesus said or God said you can go have as many wives as you want. You ain't gonna find that nowhere. Not one scripture. People did it, but it was never approved by God.
okay. If it but you saying they gonna be sentenced to hell if they do it.
I'm
I'm
saying if you
saying if you
live in
live in
sin, you
sin,
go to
you go to
hell.
hell.
That's
That's
plain and
plain and
simple.
simple.
Where is it saying that it's a sin? Where is it
What do they
saying?
say that what's the
What's
sin?
the sin?
Polygamy?
Polygamy?
Yeah.
You can
You can
only
only
marry
marry
one
one
woman.
woman.
A man
A
can't
man
marry
can't
no
marry
but
In
one
in
woman.
in America, so all the countries that allow it, living the law of the land is they allowing it, right?
That's right.
That's right.
That's why you got to vote the right people in. They fucking up the law of the land. They teaching the kids is it's okay to be gay. It's okay to be polygamy and fornicate and adultery. They teaching that that's okay. But by the Bible, it ain't. I'm
I'm
living by the
living by the
Bible law. We living by the earth law because that's where we at. Just because they make it a law don't mean that you can do it.
And just because it ain't a law, don't mean that it ain't right. You see what I'm saying?
But the Bible say
But
obey
the
the
Bible
laws of the
say it
land.
ain't
It
right.
ain't right.
Because the Bible says it's not right because every scripture you find on relationships is between a woman and a man. It's not between multiple women, multiple men. I get
I
what you
get what you
saying. You
saying.
saying since it ain't straight up saying you going to hell if you have 2 or 3 wives. Yeah, it ain't gonna say it like that. But it do say how to live. It say how to be married, how to have a husband, how to have a wife. So anything outside of that, you living in sin.
We're gonna agree to disagree.
So, bro, you still haven't gave us your output, man. I'm waiting on it. Like, tell us. You know what I'm
I
saying? Because I
mean,
don't think it's fair for us to just say what we believe. I want to know why you think it's okay.
I think it's okay because it makes sense. I think it's okay because because Platinum saying that you going to hell if you live, if you live like it, because in the Bible it say marry, one man becomes one with a woman,
Yeah.
or and stuff like that. But the ones who didn't, they still receive the same favor. We can't say that they went to hell. We can't say what happened to them
But who
because
wanna
he.
gamble that?
Gamble that.
Who wanna
Say that
gamble
again,
that?
PA.
I said, who wanna gamble that? Because we
Because
know
we
what the
know what the
Bible
Bible
say.
say.
We know what the Bible say. So the people who live against it, even me, it's stuff in the Bible I live against that I ain't doing right. You gotta pray God's favor be on you to go to heaven. But if you just living in sin, bro, it's written. He,
And I don't want it, and I don't want this to turn into like a debate between religion and folks' beliefs, and
no.
in the Bible, because it's a lot of stuff that really don't make sense. Because you preaching on a hell point like somebody that done been to hell. You know what I mean? You
Well,
preaching
see,
on a
this the
on
thing.
a on a on a after point, like like it's and
I can't hear.
talk because you teaching like that Jesus did some 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 stuff that he fed five, whatever you said, 5,000 folks. And it's really a lot of stuff that you taking literal that really don't make sense if he did it. If that he did, like, so I don't truly believe that this fed 5,000 folks or walked on water. That's really some stuff that really kind of break down. So I don't want to go back and forth with you on a religion aspect, because you talking about he did some extraterrestrial stuff that you wouldn't. If somebody walked up to you and told you that they did this, you wouldn't believe them. You
This the
doing some
thing. This the thing, bro. The Bible, after Jesus' 12th year, he started doing miracles, right? He started getting into miracles because he was about to turn over from being a child to being the Savior. So he pulled these miracles. God had him do these miracles. God the Father had him do these miracles to show who he was. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he done those type of things. He yeah, in today's time, somebody be like, I'm this, I'm that. They ain't it. And that's another thing, some people far-fetch the Bible, but this the thing. A lot of people be like, well, I don't believe the Bible real, this and that. You name me one lie that's done lasted this long. A nigga can tell you last week, Bart did such and such. I'll forget that in 4 days. This one lie is stretching, it gets stronger and stronger as the time go by. I mean, if some people believe it, they believe it. If they don't, they don't. That's on them. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying.
Nah, you give it some good points, but I'm just saying it just makes sense, and I feel like for God to allow it and for God to bless, those that participated in, it had to make sense to him. I don't think he'll allow it and then switch his mind.
Hold on. The reason why it was allowed, I ain't gonna say it was allowed. The reason why people did it and it's documented is because there's nothing new under the sun. Uh, Back then it was prostitutes and all that, and it's still prostitutes and stuff to this day. So the things that they did, like polygamy and stuff, it's just showing you that ain't nothing new, but it still wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's part of the learning. And yeah, a lot of stuff we do. You know what I'm saying? And that's true.
You know what I mean? But in today's society, it just make a whole lot of sense to,
I'm glad you said that.
to come together. Like, I mean, it's a lot of single parent homes. It's a lot of men. It's a lot of infidelity in relationships. It just make more sense to be honest with each other on what you gonna do, how you gonna do it, and to come together as a collective.
And another thing. A lot of people say stuff like, this didn't make sense, or I don't understand this. What you got to know is you living life based off faith. You ain't supposed to understand and know everything. Everything ain't supposed to make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, I heard a dude one time, if God created the heaven and earth and whoop-de-whoop, when was the dinosaurs here? Hey, bro, you can break down the world and try to make it make sense. That ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta, your faith is just based off of what you believe. You know what I'm saying? And that's the facts of it, man. Everything ain't gonna make sense.
No, that's facts.
I
That's
don't give a
facts.
damn when the dinosaurs was here. I know the Lord was here. I know that for sure.
Or and I mean, and the thing is that folks saying that they, wouldn't participate in polygamy, but I feel like at some point we all done participated in it in some type of way, whether you was secretly participating in it or you was out in the open letting folks know that you gonna participate in it. So I mean, it just is what it is. But I mean, and honestly, I really don't want to argue for it. I just really want to have the conversation, because obviously the people want to hear the conversation, because I wouldn't recommend the shit. I wouldn't recommend it or promote it, because I don't recommend niggas to be in a monogamous relationship. Most niggas I know ain't ready to be in a one-on-one, in a marriage, in a monogamous marriage. Because I remember a young lady asked me, you know what I mean, like if I had a friend or somebody that I would recommend her to I couldn't even think. I couldn't even think of one individual that I would recommend just to be in a monogamous relationship. So it ain't really none that I'm promoting or that I want folks to participate in. I just really just wanted to have a conversation. I just know it's something that'll work for me, and you know what I mean, and that I'm honest enough to let my wife know, and that it makes sense to us. You know what I mean? So there ain't none that I'm promoting, or none that I would recommend somebody do. I mean, I feel like to each his own. If you're gonna be monogamous and you know what I mean, gonna commit to your one lady and your one lady gonna commit to you, that's y'all. If y'all, you know what I mean, whatever works for you and yours works for you and yours.
So what you saying is you ain't promoting it.
No, not at
You know what
all.
I'm saying? Like you ain't gonna tell the next young guy to,
Not at
you know
all.
what I'm saying? But
Not
you
at
just
all,
you
man.
feel like that's your life, and that's how
And I
you.
and I feel like
Yeah.
it can be, you know what I mean? Because niggas do it. Niggas love polygamy until it's time to, you know what I mean?
But that ain't real
To
polygamy though.
now, I mean, it
You know what I'm
is.
saying? It is, but it ain't. Like y'all
It
ain't
technically.
married. Y'all ain't, you know what I'm saying? They ain't married. They ain't living together. You know, he just screwing multiple females. You know what I'm saying? That's
Facts.
the
That's a
difference.
fact. That's a
You know
fact.
what
I
I'm saying?
mean, yeah, it's a different. It is a difference because it's not
Polygamy is when we all know what the hell going on.
and
And
agree
we in this
to it.
crib, you know, we don't agree to this. We all together.
Yeah, and
You know,
everybody collectively coming
facts.
together and making it work.
Yeah.
Hey, so this right here, it's like this, man. Like I said before, do people do it? Yeah. Is it right? No, it's not right, but people do it. As with a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? It's just something fun to do. Now we can get into the flesh side of it, because that's the fun side. You know what
I
I'm
thought you
saying?
never
But
asked. I
biblically,
thought you never asked.
if we speaking biblically, no, it's not. A lot of stuff we do ain't right. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. But as far as the flesh side of it, and I'm gonna tell you this, I said this last week. Y'all don't know nobody that's been in no polygamy relationship for over 4 years. I only know one group of people, one family, I say, and that's it. It
Hey,
ain't
and bro,
nobody that because you know why? It can't last. It's not designed to last.
I think,
I
and then
mean
when you finally
polygamy where
told
y'all living
told me,
together, you and two or three bitches living together, and or you and another nigga and a woman living together. However your polygamy side go. Ain't nobody that shit ain't working.
hey, bro, when you finally told me who it was, and I got to think about it, nigga, they didn't have a choice. They needed each other. Them three needed each other for sure to make it on Earth.
Yeah.
Period. Like they needed each other, dog.
And you know, most people just see the polygamy side, like I said last week. They only see the poly relationship as the sex part. That's it. And you ain't gotta live with two or three
That's not what Bart
motherfuckers for
see it
that.
as at all. He didn't
Man, so
explain
you
that.
man,
That's
you
the last thing he thinking about.
man, you know, it can work. It damn sure can work, man. Square business. I can't agree with you on that. The is
Show me where it's gonna work that.
I mean, we don't I don't know nobody
I
personally.
know. Cause it
I know
don't work.
plenty.
Even famous people. You know who it work with? Uh what's that nigga name? Hugh Hefner. That's cause he got kids. When that bread run out, it's a route.
Hey, bro,
Shit.
poly
Man,
is
shit.
not a broke
Money
man
keep people
sport.
together and stuff
Hey,
like that.
poly is not a broke man sport.
No. And another thing, suppose you in there killing and she get an extra moan over here. A fight just broke out. That shit ain't built to last, nigga.
Man, now it can't be can't be no jealousy. Got to be some understanding.
And that's
Got
the
to be
thing.
some
It's too
proper
hard to deter.
communication.
It's too hard to decipher. It's too hard to figure it out. You don't know nobody. You know way more. You know way more married people that's together than you do polygamy people. That's for damn sure.
And I mean, and honestly, I feel like that's only because motherfuckers only attempt monogamous marriages. It ain't like it been 1,000 polygamy relationships attempted. That's why
You know why they only attempt
we don't see
monogamous
none work out.
relationships? You know why they only attempt monogamous relationships? Because that's what's in the
Why?
Bible.
I mean, that's feel like that's because that's only been taught to us. That's only what's allowed. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Each
we
one
can only
teach
teach
one.
what's written.
Now that we talking about it, it's finna be a lot more.
For one reason.
I feel like we writing a scripture with how we live our lives these days. I mean,
Hey,
you can go about it. It's a New Testament being written right now.
boy,
And
we is in the
you
last
can act
days.
like it ain't, and you can act like them folks that, you know what I mean, Paul and Jacob and them was somebody special, but I feel like they was some niggas just like me and you, some black folks who wrote down their engagement and how they interacted with God. And I don't feel like them folks got
Hold on,
no
hold
bigger
on. Let
folks
me stop.
than me and
Let me
you.
stop. Let me stop you. Let me stop you. Matthew, Mark, and Luke. Those are three different stories. Those they basically the same written the same off of what happened, but the story was given to them by God to write. They wasn't together. So how do three people who don't know each other give the same story?
They seen the same thing.
That's real though, PA.
They seen the same thing. And but now when you think about it, how do God talk to you? How do God give you a story? You think of it. It ain't no spook. You making like God gave them like a spooky voice came out the sky and they all heard something.
Whoa. Wait a minute.
You trying to
Wait a
make it
minute.
seem.
Wait a minute.
You hey, when God talk to you, you think of it. It comes through your mind.
First off, God's voice not spooky, it's soft. It's written throughout the Bible. When God speak, a gentle voice. A
How
lot
do
of
you
people,
hear it? How do you hear it?
you don't hear it. That God don't open up and speak to us no more. He spoke to them in the Old Testament. He don't open up and speak to you no more. Your discernment is what tells you which way to go. You know right from wrong. That's why he give it to you. But you ain't hearing God's voice. When people be in the pulpit or telling their story, God told me so. God didn't tell you that. Your discernment of who you are is what told you that. He ain't open up and start speaking to you. Yeah, that don't happen no more. That's over.
That's real. That's real.
So
Hey, I just look like this, dog. They just see me and know the other side. But hey, man, book, scripture, and verse, I can give it to you. I just look like this. Now, let's talk about the fun side. Everybody want to go and get the big checks, go ball out, and that poly relationship, you gonna have fun for a year. After that, crash, fights, going to court, getting your shit stole. Hey man, it's a road for destruction. Think about all the side bitches a nigga done had that didn't last.
that,
Nigga, you
but you know
couldn't
what
keep
else
your bitch at home
that sound like a
happy.
monogamous relationship as well. That sound like
Oh
most
yeah, for
marriages.
sure. But
That
monogamy,
sound like really most relationships don't
that's
last.
true. That's
Most
true. But you
relationships
got a
don't
better
last.
chance at monogamy. Yeah, you got a better chance at monogamy than poly.
I mean, we gotta really have some attempts. We really gotta have, because the thing is, the reason most marriages or most relationships are still together is because of the side dude and the side female. That's the reason most folks are still together, because they got people on the side and that's relieving the stress. Most folks together don't even like each other like that, really. They just together for the convenience. You know what I
I can agree
mean?
with
And
that.
the
There
really
ain't nothing
side
wrong with what
pieces
you're saying on that,
keeping the
Doc.
relationships together. So we might as well come together as a collective, and we and we can really build something instead of I'm paying bills over here and I'm paying bills over here. If we was together as a collective, man, we'll be able to have some. The savings account will be a lot bigger. The trips will be a lot lavish if we was all in one household.
Hey, if it was able to work out like that, I totally agree. But this the thing, I'm looking far fetched. After 1 year, that shit is gonna die. It would be nice to have it like that, but it ain't designed to work.
Bro, do you know the type of nigga you gotta be? You know how stiff you gotta be to be sitting here with two different mixed emotions, dealing with this woman, her ways and then
Niggas
her
doing
ways.
it, bro. Stop.
Not in the
Niggas
same
doing
house
it
though.
every day.
Not in the same
Not in the
house
same
though.
house.
Not
That's
in the
exactly
same
right.
house though, bro.
Not in the same
Like I
house.
don't
That's
really
right.
that shit that's on the outside. You don't owe her really shit. You know what I'm
Yeah, when
saying?
you get through with her, you go home. In the same house, you can't go nowhere. Y'all ain't in but a 3-bedroom, and the bedroom's occupied. Where you gonna go? In the garage? Ain't nowhere to run when they in the house.
That's real. Now it's a bitch chaos in that motherfucker. And
Hey, man, we gotta
we
answer
gotta
some of
answer
these comments though, man. We gonna have to run over a little bit, bro. Cause the people been
People been
commenting,
commenting. We ain't even been.
I'm just not seeing, you know what I'm saying? We gotta run through some of these comments, bro. We can't just, you know what I'm saying? Cause they chiming in. We might have to give a 20-minute grace or something, bro.
hey, Monique says she don't care. With women, it's gonna be some jealousy.
Nah, square business.
You
It
got
is.
damn tootin'. You damn tootin'.
But that's the
Guess what
thing.
else?
That's the thing. It's
Hey,
jealousy.
hold
It's
on.
jealousy in monogamous relationships.
Hold on. I know Monique since we was kids. Guess what else is gonna be with some jealousy? With somebody like Monique. Somebody getting whooped.
So it's always gonna be some feelings involved in no matter what type of relationship. And you know what I mean? And that's the thing about black households especially. And that's why we, you know what I mean, honestly, we're in the position that we in. That's why you see Hispanic families, all type of families, they all coming up in one household. It's about 3, 4, 5 families in one until they able to get 3, 4, 5 different houses. And you know what I mean? And so and in that case, there's gonna be some mix ups, some feelings, but the thing is we can work all that out, and all of it is intentions of building something and creating something. That's why it's the whole town be a Chinese town, the whole area be a Mexican area, and then that's why when we only get is the ghetto. We don't get our own town because we ain't coming together as a collective. We letting our feelings get in the way and we fall out and never get it back right.
Hey, that's
Hey, that's
true.
true.
But you know what I'm saying? With the Mexicans with stuff we talking about, we get in the ghetto because we ain't getting spoon fed. When they move here from overseas, they coming over here getting 150 bands gave to them. We ain't get shit gave to us, cuz. Everything we got come out the mud. We had to struggle and get this shit. They getting shit gave to them. You can't hand me 150 racks. Hey, when the PPP loan came, they handed me a 20 ball. I balled off that bitch for 4 years because I'm a hustler like that. You know what I'm saying? You give me something, yeah, but for how we came, it ain't designed for us like that. They ain't give us nothing. You know what I'm saying? And the Mexicans, uh, they work together. They in the house as a family though. They ain't in together as a poly relationship. They got an overseer. The OG telling them, bring me the money. I'm gonna show y'all what to do with it. Everything go through me. It's money management. A lot of people don't got money management, especially in the black community. 80% of people ain't got money management. And that's just facts.
No, that's true. It ain't never the financial literacy ain't never been taught to us, and that's really all the more reason we got to be together as a collective, because hey, think about it, us separated in these side relationships, but you know what I mean. That's why we can't come together as collective and get no business. That's why we got one business out of every 99 business, one of them black. It's because that's the way it is.
Well,
It's gonna
not
take
only
us to
that,
come together as a collective to build some shit like that.
not only that, the money you supposed to be investing in the coming up, we eating that, and we balling parlaying, we buying panky rings,
True.
watches, and all of these exotic things that we don't even need. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That's another highlight, guys, of the desire to cap. Oh my God. Come on, man. This guy's getting out of control. Yeah, man. Hey, y'all, man. I think this has been a good show, man.
Hey, it's been a great. Hey, I think we gotta run this back and look at all these comments. Hey, because
Yeah, we can
I
do it.
really
Yo,
can't.
let's do a part two. Let's do part two next week. That way we can go through the comments. We got that, you know what I'm saying? And then we can give them a chance to, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I can't hear. Hold up, y'all saying something? That's true. Hey, I can't hear.
I think it was on.
Oh, Lulu, we definitely understand it ain't gonna work for everybody.
Yeah.
So we ain't promoting it. We just having a conversation. You know what I mean? The pros and cons. We gonna come back next week and really send a link out and see who want to come up and talk. You know what I mean? And really gonna address a lot of these comments and bring them up on the screen and see what we can and have that conversation, because I really can't talk too much because I can't drink no water to 6:45, so my mouth dry.
Yeah, man, because the comments is in here. I don't think they ready to go. I don't think they ready to go, and I don't think Platinum ready to go
Hey,
either.
bring them up then. Read them. Like,
I ain't ready to go. Hey, what you doing,
Read the
Ramadan?
comments then.
read the
Read
comments,
the comments then, PA.
Hold on. What you doing, Ramadan?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And I'm thirsty in the mud, but yeah, I knew I was going. I knew this how it was gonna be.
Yeah. Hey, let me tell you something. Let me speak on the Ramadan right quick. When I was in Afghanistan, right? This how I know they bred different over there. They out in the hot sun building houses, doing all kind of stuff, bro. Like, and I'm like, y'all can't eat or drink? Nah, but they don't fall out. PA, I can't do it. It takes strong willpower. You know what I'm saying? Like they really was getting it in over there though. But hold on, let me read through some of this here. I feel like it should be mutual. That's Monique. Ain't bet preach. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you
All,
way at the
he went all
top.
the
You
way
way
back.
at the
He went
top.
all the way back.
She
Yeah.
said she just commented out recently saying she asked earlier, what are the benefits other than financial gains?
I mean, we getting parents. We getting 2-parent household when most kids raised with one, and the stats show that single mother household lead to the most men in the penitentiary, lead to the most teen pregnancies. That's a benefit. Financial benefit is a big benefit. Regulations of emotions, because like you said, being in the same household, you're gonna have to get some proper communication and control of your feelings. If you know what I mean, if it's 3-4, you know what I mean, women, 2-3-4 women in the household, and you know what I mean, and the biggest benefit is the collective. The collective. I'm thinking about this. I'm able to add to it. You able to add to it. We coming together as a collective with a plan. Everybody moving towards one common goal.
But
And I
let's be
mean,
real.
and honestly, that's what we need, because everybody trying to do this and trying to do that. I mean, we see where that's getting us. We see where we been, where we at in the state that we in after how many years of monogamous relationships. We see the position that we in.
Hey, let's be real though. In them polygamy relationships, one of them motherfuckers ain't working. One of them feel like they supposed to stay at home and just take care of the house. And the one that's staying at the house is the one that's not educated to take care to give the kids the knowledge they need. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a mixture, bro. That's why that shit just won't work. And then you talking about
I mean,
hey bro,
that sound good, but I mean, if it's a group decision, I mean, if all 4 of y'all agree for the dumbest one to be at the house and not who can't properly educate the kids, that most like, come on now. I mean,
but look at here. Because who would go for that?
I mean, come
Yeah,
on now.
on average,
If we got 2 incomes, why wouldn't it be one at the house keeping the kids instead of paying for daycare?
No, her ass need to be putting in too. Kids going to school. She need to find something to do. She can't just sit around. Fuck no.
Hey, ain't no staying at the house with PA at all. Not even the kids. They ass gonna be doing some work. It is never gonna be. You think my fat ass finna get out here and punch the clock every day while they just chill? Hell to the no. Everybody better bring something in this bitch, and I need more than ass.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, nah, there you go. But you know, like you said though, bro. Like in all honesty though, it's all depending on what somebody want. It's your life. You can live it however you want to. So we all just really talking about what worked for us and what don't work. That don't work for us. You know what I'm saying? I just know for me, it would never work. I couldn't. I just couldn't. And then just think about this here. I'm at work and y'all both at the house having a funky good time without Pat.
You can't accept that?
No, sir. In big time
I'm gonna
voice,
tell
no,
you
sir.
another thing. Some of them women ain't gonna be able to accept that. Especially if you was with one at first. Now she gone.
Yeah.
Come in the house, you in here
and your
throwing
main-
rod to the
your
hood
main
that just came in. She gonna feel some type of way. And she gonna try to be solid, but at the end of the day, bro, she gonna feel some type of way, my nigga.
Hey, man. Your main, the one you came in with, she at work and you and the new motherfucker at the crib. It don't happen. It's a recipe for disaster.
Yeah. I mean, I had that happen before, man. Had a little female thought she liked me that.
Every time
that
I read
much.
Monique comments, my bad. Every time I read Monique comments, I hear hostility. She talk about because why I'm at work slaving and she staying at home. I said not. Hey,
Hey, that's just real talk, man. That's what I'm saying. There's gonna be some confusion, some jealousy, all that, man. It just, I don't know, man. I don't see it.
I mean, but the thing is with me, man, it's that type of attitude in monogamous relationship. It's monogamous relationship where she's slave and buddy stay at the house all day. You know what I mean? It's you just gotta, you just gotta find the right one. You just gotta find the right one that meets your program. You know?
See, as a man though, if I had to choose either way, I'd rather my woman stay at home than her working. I ain't gonna feel like no real nigga pushing my woman to go work every day and I'm just chilling. So if I had to choose that, I'd rather her stay home and chill and get herself together. It ain't gonna always be like that. She'll eventually find her way. But as far as me staying home living off a woman, never. I just ain't me, man. It ain't in me. I wouldn't even feel right.
PA, if they give me that option.
Yeah, you might, but you won't be. But look,
if they give me that option, big chilling.
Hey, I don't doubt you would do that, but me knowing you, it won't last long. You might do that for a month or two, a few months, but you ain't finna just live like that. Eventually, you gonna be back out.
No doubt. I'm gonna get bored. I'm gonna get bored for sure. I'm gonna get back out and get something. Yeah. My mind don't operate like that. I can't just
that's just you just taking a break.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, like I was telling you a while ago, it's gonna be some jealousy because I had that happen before where a female just thought she was ready for that. Went and got her homegirl, brought her in there. Whoa. Shit start getting out of hand. She get up and burn off. I'm like, come on. I'm like, I thought this is what you wanted. I call her, where you at? I'm riding around town. I can't take this. Man, come on back to the crib, man. It's okay. Come on back, man. I stop. Goddamn. I'm gonna turn her loose right now. Come on back. But yeah, man, they say they want that shit until they see that shit.
Yeah, until they see it. That's right. If they want it, and you feel like you can give it to them, go on and give it to them. Show them that ain't what you want. Have you a funky good time in the process, because it's gonna be short lived, because it's not designed to last. So, but go on and have you fun. You know what I'm saying? But when it's over, it's over. Just come tell me, yeah, that shit didn't work. But I had a ball going.
Hey, one quick question though, bro, before we get up out here. So you been married about 16? How many years?
Long ass time.
Okay. So
what's that long ass time?
Good answer.
No, I think it's just 12.
This is just a legitimate question. Do you think you can love the new girl as much as you love your wife?
Yeah.
You do? Oh. You think you can love them equally? Look at you think you can love them exact the same? You think you can get the other woman the same amount of love and care? If somebody finna kill y'all and they say you gotta pick one, you gotta pick one. Which example? Which route you going?
And I can only say one.
I know who you saving. Don't take a rocket science.
Hey, look.
We know who you saving.
Hey, man.
Yeah, I mean, if I had to choose, absolutely.
She said almost 12 years.
He got to choose that. But he got to choose that, because that family, if you do let her die, you next. Day is coming. You ain't even been swung. Hey, my nigga. You ain't even been swung down on by dim watch yet. Yeah, you don't even know what it's like. I done lived it. I'm telling you.
That's because bro is acting accordingly. He don't play foul. He is going with the rope.
Hey. One time, man, me and M got into it bad, man. I think back then I was about 20. She might have been like 17. Nigga, when I tell you everybody swung down to my house, Banker hanging out the sunroof, she ain't but 4, 3. Hey, boy, the whole family is coming. Toddlers, newborns, infants. Man, folks ain't finna play. Better drop that.
Look at Trina talking about facts. Trina talking about facts. Oh, man.
Man, this that episode, man. I don't think we ever had folks trying to see what we talking about today.
Real talk, man. Man, we're gonna have bangers like this every Monday.
Hey, every Monday at 11 o'clock, man. And make sure y'all tune in.
Yeah, we actually thinking about switching into Sundays, man. What y'all think?
Oh yeah, PA Sunday evenings. We thinking about adding a show. Or switching the date. You know what I mean? It might be Sunday. It may gonna change it to Sunday evenings. But
Boy, you know you also look at Miss Ilma. Miss Ilma laughing. Hey, and Miss Ilma got that pistol.
Boy, I ain't even see that. I just, matter of fact, let me put this on the big screen. Boy, Miss Emma's in the house.
Boy, you
Look
know
out,
we,
Miss Emma.
hey, you
Nah,
know
that
we done
probably
made big time. Miss Ilma done checked in, goddamn B.
Hey, Platinum, what's going on in East Texas?
Man, I ain't really got nothing right now. March the 7th, I got Chocolate City with my boy Them Dirty, DJ Snoopy T. We running back March Madness. This weekend, I gotta go to Vegas though. My brother finna knock somebody out. So I'll be in Vegas this weekend.
Whoa,
You know what I'm saying?
whoa. Another highlight. Man, the desire to cap, bro. You is really on one.
Nah, Big Hungry like that though.
Nah,
Yeah, he really
is.
like that. Yeah. Yeah, but other than that, you know, I had to keep y'all updated. My schedule's so hectic right now, bro. I'm week for week now. Okay. I know everybody been asking me about the Platinum Ranch, Platinum Headquarters, aka whatever. Y'all gonna have to bear with me because I just got an offer on the building for like 150,000. So I'm finna see what they do.
Whoa. I can't let you keep going. Another highlight, guys, of the desire to cap. Bro, I'm catching that shit every time. Bro, it's capping.
Hey, I'm just letting y'all know what's happening. That's what the standstill is. I got an offer on the table. The man went to the bank today. You know, we waiting to see what's gonna be what. So it might be a new location. You know, this might not be me right here, you know. So y'all just gotta stay tuned and bear with me. But y'all know I'ma still bring y'all. No, boy, at that corner right there. I don't want this guy.
Hey, that's what's up, man. Hey,
Like
ain't
you ain't
nothing.
want to get paid.
Hey, that's what's up, man. On the shit. Hey, everything can go, man. Square business. So I say, if you can flip it, I feel you, man. Go on, flip that mud and make your money.
But
You know,
look,
I
man,
hate to.
everybody
I really hate to though, cause I prayed for this place. But you know, the $100 bills of blue bars will dry these eyes.
nah, you pray for it. You pray for it. Go on ahead and keep that faith. He might turn that 150 to 350. No,
I can do that at the next location.
Say that again.
I said I can do that at the next location.
Wise man. But yeah, y'all, man, we appreciate all y'all for coming out, man. This was a great show, man. If y'all got something y'all want us to talk about, man, any ideas, hit Burr, hit me, hit Platinum, put it in the comments. It is what it is. You want to come on the show, hit us up, man. We down for that.
Nah, facts. Be sure to come on, man. Promote your business, any events that you got coming up, anything that you want the people to hear or want them to know about. Hey, man, this y'all show. We just the ones with the mic, Square Business.
That's it.
Hey, but this has been a great episode, man. Another episode. This is episode 23. So we still going strong, man. Big Game Hunters TV. I am Burfeezy.
It's your boy Lacey.
And your boy Platinum Pat.
Out of here.
Signing out.
All right.